Hello guys, it is I Bonzel28, and I want to show off some new and rather updated kaiju. So I got two new ones and two updated ones. The first I want to show off is a new kaiju that I have made but yet haven't shown off of the channel. This is Irok. Yeah, he's a Scar King with the Beast Glove Kong's head. So yeah, he's got like waist articulation, the ankles and the legs move, arms, elbows, wrists, and I also gave the treatment with the Kong and Scar King. Irok also has like a ball joint neck, and unlike the two, he can open his mouth, which is a little bit, yeah, as you can see right here, it's a little bit off-sided, but yeah. So yeah, originally he was like a somewhat darker shade of orange with some gray on him and some like red streaks, but last night I'm pretty sure I updated him and now like this little wire right here is now somewhat green. Gave him a better paint job, make him a little bit more paler, and I made his red streaks a little bit more ecstatic, I guess. I even gave him little X's because I like thinking he's like an ape that's a bounty hunter, like like a King Kong version of Boba Fett. And then he originally just had just like normal orange eyes, but I figured like I'd do something different. So like this eye is green, and then this right here is sort of like pinkish with like a really big black pupil, sort of like a King K. Rool from the Donkey Kong franchise. And he's also got like a couple scars on a few parts of his body. And for accessories, I gave him a little knife. I like thinking he got from Shimo, just like ripping a spike out. And then this little whip, I guess you could say. I did want to make one also for Scar King because like the original one broke. It's left unpainted, and here is Scar King himself. I actually did make a roaring face not too long ago, but I lost it apparently. So, yeah. And unlike the rest of the apes, Irok actually hates Scar King, so. And he's also got like a little chain right here with a jaw and a dorsal fin from GMK. So that was Irok. And now a big beast being Muteojira. I'm still trying to pronounce the name correctly. But yeah, that was that custom mutated Godzilla that I made. And if you were also snooping around Dallas Orr's community page, I also posted little hints about him, Space Godzilla, and Cyber Godzilla, if you ever seen it. Yeah. So yeah, he's basically an evolved Godzilla with a Rancor-headed Rodan's wings. So he's got a ball joint tail that's from the original Godzilla. The legs can move, ankles twist. These front arms don't move, but these hands here actually are on ball joints. The head can twist all around, and he can open up the jaw. There we go. I placed super glue because it was kind of loose. And then the big talking point, the wings. So he can have it in like either this position or this. I plan on doing an entire explanation video on Muteojira. I don't know when that's going to happen, but it'll happen. I don't know when. So that was Muteojira. And now, those were the two new ones. Or I guess I can show this one off. Like that one video about me. I forgot. This is just a secondary Godzilla just painted. I kind of drew inspiration from the Buck T-Rex from the Lost World. I never really gave him a name, but if you want to give him a name, you can. So he's just a Godzilla species, so I'm just going to put him there. And now for the two updated ones, and my personal favorite being Mechagodzilla. So yeah, he was completely rebuilt based around EGM's version of Mechagodzilla before SH Monster Arts came out with theirs. So yeah, he's got articulation in the neck. His mouth can open and close, now with some better detailing. He's still got the same articulation in the arms, but now he's got elbow joints and wrist articulation. The hands don't move, unfortunately. They're just stuck like that. It's just the wrist. And then the legs can go in and out. And he's also got he's got knee articulation, but now it's more posable. And then, yeah, the ankles can turn. And then, something more unique, the tail is on a ball joint, but it's more better, I guess. And then the whole tail section is on a big wire. I know, I was kind of experimental with this, and this was a bit of a pain to try and get on, but nonetheless, it's still pretty good. And then the tip is another ball joint, and this piece broke. So, yeah, that happened. So I'll put Mechagodzilla back here, and the final one, if you already saw Dallosaur, you already know where this is going. It's Cyber Godzilla. Completely redone. And this has got to be my favorite figure I've made. Or nonetheless updated. I made him all the way back in 2020. And all these 5 years I decided to give him an update. Well, the last time I did this was back in, like, the summer, so I'm kind of late. But it's because Hexbots exist, people. So, yeah. He's got a neck articulation. The jaw, which I always wanted, can now move. So now he doesn't look like he's just looking like he saw beer on the table. And kind of like Airlock, his jaw is a little bit out of place, but that's fine. He can move along the waist, torso, like move back and back. The hands and arms are still the same. Same range of motion. And the gun turrets here, except I don't want to shoot these because I don't want to lose them. So yeah, that also applies with the arms. The legs still here, but much like the rest, he's got knee and ankle articulation. This section here on the tail actually moves. And then not much really changed with the tail. It's still practically the same. It's just this piece is now clipped off and now has better range. I mean, I kind of want going into this to be like an updated Cyber Godzilla, since it's been, what, like 5 years since I made the original. And I figured, hey, why not I just brush up this old guy? And yeah, that's how I redid Cyber Godzilla. Now with a better paint job. Like, now, instead of just being like a rushed mishmash, he's now completely black with some yellow accents, and the eyes are updated, and he's got some silver accents on the legs. I kind of drew inspiration from Metal Sonic 3.0, from Sonic Rivals 2, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think it's Sonic Rivals, I'm pretty sure. And, I mean, he also did originally, spoilers, he also did originally have like a claw tip tail, but I replaced it with a drill because I thought it'd be more cooler. So, yeah, that is, pretty much everything. That's Bonzel28 signing out. I don't know what to say further. Have a nice day.